Jimmy Carrane's an Improv Nerd.
May we get a suggestion of anything, please?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, thank you so much. Can't you even, why are you pacing? Can't you?
Because I'm waiting for the pies.
What, can't you even enjoy the simple act of dismembering a pumpkin?
I hate Halloween.
You hate every holiday.
I know. The kids come to the door, they want candy.
It's because you can't have the candy, and then you end up buying the candy that you like and staring at it.
Sheila, here's the thing about this pumpkin. We're going to spend all this time on this pumpkin, we're going to put it on the front door, and some kid's going to come and kick it.
Okay, well, no, first of all, if you close the gate, they won't come in unannounced and asked for. Secondly, I will take out its guts. I will wash the guts. I will stick the guts in the oven after the pies are done. I will put some sea salt on it, and this is something you're allowed to eat. Jesus Christ. Honestly.
The pies are not going to be done, Sheila, for another 20 minutes.
All right, let's just go through, can we just go through every holiday right now so I can know what I can look forward to?
Sure.
Okay.
Christmas.
No, first Thanksgiving. Let's.
We're going in order?
Yeah, we have nothing.
Why do you threw out the game? Why can't we go? Why can't we just be spontaneous?
Because there's nothing
That's why we don't have
spontaneous
sex
about it.
anymore.
Oh, you're going there.
I'm going there because we have sex as much as we do on holidays.
Say that again.
We have sex 8 times a year, Sheila.
Okay.
You have it down in your little date book.
That's when I'm fertile.
You're 48, Sheila. We're not going to have a kid. It's not going to happen.
Well, then let's go get the IVF and let's get this ball rolling.
I told you I'm not going to spend $10,000 for an IVF.
Well, then I'm not going to get pregnant.
Great,
and I'm
don't
not going to
get
have
pregnant.
a child.
I want to adopt. I said I wanted to adopt a Korean kid.
Why specifically does it have to be Korean?
Because I loved MASH as a kid.
If we're going to go slanty, let's go China. And let's get a little girl, because at least if we get a little girl, they leave them on the side of the road. Willy-nilly. Everybody wants a Korean kid so they can play violin. Jesus. Honestly. Now you're making me angry.
I'm glad. It's good to see you angry. It is. You know what this is? I'm only happy. You know why? You know why? You know why? You know let me. Because when you get angry, that's foreplay, and that means we're going to have sex. I know you're laughing. I know you're laughing.
You're absolutely right. That will get me wet. For you, honey. Bring me to an angry place so we can have fuck sex.
You know what? We had the best fuck sex on our honeymoon.
We did have good fuck sex. We really did have good fuck sex. I hate to say it because I don't want it to sound porny because it wasn't porny, but it was porny. It was porny, but not ew. It was just porny. It was great. It was great sex. Thank you for the great.
You know what? We should go back to the Sybaris. You swinging on that basket, that was amazing.
Let's just get a basket. I don't want to be on a basket that everybody's come on.
Honey. They clean those places.
Yeah, right.
Yes, they do.
Can you see who works there? Nobody.
Honey, it says in the brochure that they clean it every 24 hours.
When did you ever believe anything in a fucking brochure?
Why do you have to shout at me? Why do you have to be a bitch? All of a sudden we were at a nice moment and you turn into like a fucking bitch.
Because it's going to make you excited.
Totally. I am. That just made me hard.
Well, congratulations. Let's take a picture and stick it on Facebook.
You've seen my post. I may
I've
do
seen
it.
your-
I may do it.
I've seen your posts. You've said everything about me. Apparently I've lost 3.4 pounds this week on Weight Watchers. And thank you for acknowledging that, but I wish you acknowledged it to my face instead of Facebook.
I have a hard time with intimacy.
I
feel more comfortable in front of my Facebook friends.
You don't know your face.
That's why, honey. That's why.
That is so anonymously creepy.
The only time I know that they don't like me is when they defriend me.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving.
Oh, you want to go? Oh, fine. Let's talk
I
about
want to go back
Thanksgiving.
to Thanksgiving.
Okay.
While I'm still wet and happy. What are you thankful for, sweetie? What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Everything's about what I don't do. What are you thankful for? Sometimes I feel like I can't do anything right.
Oh, please.
And
You do a lot of things right. Is this a fish? Are you fishing for compliments here, or is this a real thankful thing?
I'm not fishing for it.
You don't think I
I've
give
heard
you
it.
enough compliments? Is that it?
What compliments do you give me?
I give them on your birthday. I write it out in a card. You're the best wife ever.
But I don't know why. And I don't think I'm saying that to be needy. I think people tell their wives that all the time.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay.
I'm covered in pumpkin guts.
I know, Sheila. Okay. You are a great wife.
Why?
Well, I never really thought about it.
Well, then why would you choose to marry me? Why?
The truth, or do you want something I'm grateful for?
Is that part of what you're grateful for?
I married you because I was lonely. But over the years, I've learned to love you.
Ow. Okay, keep going. Learn to love you is like when you found a rabid dog in the street, cleaned it up, and it still shies away from you, and you're like, fuck you, you're a dog. Like,
Sheila,
you should be a nice dog.
Sheila, you don't have to compare everything to dogs, okay?
Well, I'd like a dog.
You know what?
I mean, there's a lot of complaints, and maybe we only have sex 8 times a year because you don't notice me otherwise, because sex is for procreation according to your upbringing, that there are special moments where we get to feel good as opposed to every day we get to feel good. And I would think especially on the holidays we'd feel even better, because those are moments in time to mark that we love not just the holiday, but we love each other. I don't even know what Halloween represents. I don't. Represents sugar and death of pumpkin. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm saying that I don't enjoy the idea that you have learned to love me, because if you're lonely, you could get a cat.
I don't want a cat, Sheila. I want you.
Well, you have allergies anyway, so I'm sure.
You have been a wonderful wife to me, and I haven't appreciated you over the years. I joke behind your back to the guys.
It's not behind my back. I'm in the room.
Okay.
I mean, I can hear. I mean, if I were your deaf wife, then it would be behind. Never mind. Pish posh, huh?
You take care of me, Sheila.
Yeah,
You make sure I have clean clothes.
yeah.
You make sure I get out and go to work. I was depressed before I found you. You gave me a life, Sheila.
Okay. So if I gave you a life, why don't we have a life? I'll even go back to the, I'll take some handy wipes and some Clorox or something, but I would go back to this. I would take the sewing room, which should be the baby's room, but I would take the sewing room and turn it into fuck swing room if I knew that made you happy.
I'm glad we're having this conversation.
Because your heart is right.
Because I've been avoiding it for
Which,
the last 3 years.
which one? This
The
one?
conversation about,
Fuck swing?
yes.
Oh, God.
We've been walking around this for a long time, Sheila. I love you. Hug. Come on, Sheila. Come on. There you go.
I love my husband. I don't just tolerate you.
You're the most important thing in my life.
Oh. We can adopt a Korean baby.
I can take pills for my allergies.
Take them for your dick as well.
What?
Just to make sure it's, always ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the Viagra.
You did?
Yes.
Oh my God, you were willing to pay for it.
Well, I got it. I had a friend in Canada who
Okay.
gave it for
I
free.
don't know if you should do
Yeah.
those.
No, it says it lasts. There may be a couple other side effects, but it's all right. The left side of my arm may be paralyzed for a short period of time, but there should be no problem with my performance.
glad I know that. Because otherwise I would worry that you were having a heart attack.
I took it this morning. It's time released. In about 5 minutes, we're going to be ready to have sex.
This is like Dayquil for your dick.
Yes, yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, isn't this great?
This is great. This is really
I don't
great.
want to ruin it.
I'm
I don't
still
want to
wet.
ruin it.
I'm
Great,
still wet
great,
from the
great,
anger
great,
from before.
great.
Okay. Go out and get the lawn chair and those two hanging things from the plants from the summer.
Take a look in there. I've already got it set up.
You set me up.
I totally set you up. I got you to be really vulnerable, and then I sucked you in.
Oh my God.
I read that in one of my that seminar I went to about how to rekindle your life with your wife.
It's just do it and they will come.
Well, that's
Oh my God, I just recognized the part of
Honey,
that.
you are so funny.
No, you are so
No,
funny.
no, you are funny.
You are
Funny. You give me a kiss. Real
boy.
kiss.
Really funny boy.
You're very funny.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's starting to kick in. Okay.
Okay, I'll take off my house dress. I
Take
should
off-
dress nicer for these
Yes,
things.
yes.
I'm not wearing my nice underwear. If I'd known, I would have worn my nice underwear.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not wearing my nice underwear.
That's okay. The lights. I turn the lights off.
Oh.